Hey, what's up, guys? You really like doing that, Andrew.
That's how I feel
Andrew's in
about
a
this.
really bad mood right now.
We're supposed to
He's
do
just
this
tired.
podcast hours and hours and hours and hours and hours ago.
Yeah, I'm stubborn, so I'm like, we're gonna do
So
this
with us
podcast
today,
today.
we have Jamie, otherwise known as 343 Kento,
Hey, guys.
myself, a drone git,
You have a
and
bot too.
Demetrius, who's like Bad Sand or something on
Yeah,
YouTube.
I
What's
am a
his name?
Skype bot. Thank you for intruding me.
And I'm going to burn this fucker to the ground.
Intruding.
Intruding.
Introducing me.
Thanks for intruding
Yes.
me.
Thank
That
you
does not
for
sound very healthy. You might want to call the police for
intruding.
that.
Anyway, we shall get to our first segment.
So anyway,
Segment.
Segments.
segment.
Segment. We are
Segways.
getting to our first segment.
Speaking of segues, what about what we've done on YouTube this week?
How does that have to do with segues at all? How does that have to do with segues at all?
How does that have to do with segues at all? How does that have to do with segues at all?
I just segued.
I mean, true.
Jamie,
You know what I'm surprised about? Sorry.
what did you do on
Sorry.
YouTube this week?
Sorry, speaking about segues, we're going back to the first segment. You know what I'm surprised about? We haven't
What?
gotten like a pay for Skype Premium or whatever yet.
You can.
What?
You can buy Skype Premium.
Yeah, I know, but we haven't gotten like one of those yet today. This call we've had like you and I have been talking for about 3 hours, and we've yet to be interrupted by get Skype Premium, pay to get extra.
Well, that never
Okay.
happens.
But you know what
Yeah.
else I hate?
Can you just
pay
tell
to
what
win
you did
games.
this week?
What?
What did you do this week on YouTube? The first part we always do before discussions.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
I thought we
first
were doing
battles.
discussion first.
No, we've never done discussions first. We've always done this first.
Well, not always, but okay.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
So
Yeah.
what I'm doing this week is I'm gonna upload some more Until Dawn and finally get that game finished.
Finally.
Yeah.
I gotta catch up. I stopped at episode 5 and I've been meaning to get back to it.
I'm on episode 23.
I know you are, so this is gonna be a big grind to watch. But,
How many viewers do you guys get on your Until Dawn's?
What the fuck?
until Dawn videos?
well,
That was a tongue
Andrew
twister.
gets about 223 on his episode 2 and then 10 views.
Point two. I get 2 bots, so that's like 0.2. No, I'm kidding.
Point 2? Okay.
No, I usually
So,
get like.
You might want to tell Demetrius about that, how you got 200 on one episode.
Oh, yeah.
I've had 3,000 views on a video.
Well, this was like I haven't gotten anywhere near 200. Like
And then he got accused of clickbait.
I didn't get accused of it because no one's actually said
Clickbait.
anything.
He put a false thumbnail, guys. Clickbait.
Well, see, I made a joke about lesbian incest in the Until Dawn, so I put it
Wow.
on because for my title, I usually put like a highlight of the video for the title, you know.
So
And
pretty
then
much you got all the creeps watching your video.
I did Until Dawn lesbian incest, and it was like 15 seconds into the video I made the lesbian incest joke, but
I watched the video. I don't remember hearing it.
You know, so pretty much you got the creeps in your video.
I made a comment about it saying I'm sorry for anyone who wanted visual lesbian incest, but it was only a joke.
You should have put a link in your comment too. Here's some visuals for you.
It's just like a paint.net drawing that I
go to
made.
asterisks.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
not the Astrox YouTube one.
No.
So,
Not that
Jamie.
one.
How have you been doing on YouTube?
I last you and I talked. I believe I was at 102 subs. I'm at
How many are you at
122
now?
Speaking of it, you've been starting a new series called Alien Isolation.
Oh, yeah.
Isolation.
Ooh.
Didn't I bring that up? No, I did not. No, I have started a new series, Alien Isolation, on my channel. So far I've got episode 1 and 2. I started Assassin's Creed 2 as well and uploaded that, but then I took it down because I really don't want to continue that game. But
I was gonna say, why the hell are you doing Assassin's Creed 2?
I wanted 2 series to put up on YouTube, but I was like,
Here's this fucking shit game.
so I
There
don't
you
want to do
go.
like daily Alien Isolation. I want to switch it up. Maybe Monday and Wednesday I'll have Alien Isolation. Tuesday and Thursday I'll have Assassin's Creed. Maybe I'll do a Minecraft Friday and Saturday. And then Sunday would be my day that I could just get a head start on everything. But I
So
don't think
Demetrius, how about your channel?
Well, I'm actually gonna start up again soon, so hopefully that'll be awesome. But pretty much, I stopped for 3 months just because there was an error with my recording software, and I was planning on starting again when I actually was able to afford a new computer. But hey, I don't see why not just restart, you know?
for-
Wait,
So-
restart? What do you mean restart?
So I'm gonna restart my channel. Well, what I mean by that is since I haven't uploaded in 3 months, I'm gonna go ahead and update my channel, give it a new logo, new everything, new intro, and then I'm gonna start it up pretty much anew. But before that, I'm pretty much just gonna get all my stuff together, get everything well balanced, and you know, eat my daily cereal and just upload.
Yeah,
Take your vitamins, say your prayers.
I did that before. I think this was for the just after the asylum. I had gone for like a few months or whatever. One of my many times where I just go missing off the internet because of school and stuff. And then I came back and I was like, I want to revamp my channel. I'm gonna start fresh. And I was like, so I got like a new.
Well, you guys all know that wasn't my
I
first
got a
channel.
banner which I had been ignoring about getting for about 3 years now. You can get a banner for about 3 years now, and I've only just got a banner. I'm still working on my intro. Not my intro, my
Outro.
no, not the outro. The thing.
Intro.
The
Intro.
welcome thing.
The welcome. So the intro?
No, the one where you click on the channel and the video plays.
The mid
Oh, the
channel video.
Yeah,
channel
The
thing.
channel trailer.
Anyways, so
Sorry, did I interrupt you?
yeah.
I'm
kinda.
sorry.
So anyways, what I was gonna say.
No. Don't you dare try to go back into character. You broke character. Don't try that robot voice shit on me. No. Nope. You broke character. You broke character, my good friend. You broke character.
Is that pretty much when I get my channel back up, I will be uploading around once to twice a week, not too much, just I'll try to keep it minimal until I can actually get a new computer, because I don't know if my computer's going to break at some point, and if it does, that's probably why I'll stop uploading. And, you know, other than that, it's really it. So, I was planning on starting some new series, like Gmod Death Run, which I know a lot of people do that already, but I don't see why I can't. And I forgot what I was going to say, but there was something else that I was going to start up. I forgot what it was. I'll come back to you when I'm done. Like, figure out what it was.
Okay, what about you? Oh yeah, we already said. What were you gonna record?
I was
Me?
gonna Wait,
No,
Demetrius?
Andrew.
What was I gonna record?
Yeah,
Okay, I don't remember when I talked about this, but
you didn't
Like,
talk about
I-
this.
I'll just say it. I was planning on doing a record. I don't like saying I'm going to record because I don't know if it's gonna happen for sure. But if anyone's been paying attention to the Astrox, I've been doing a lot of stuff with a guy named Dizio. We were gonna do a Magica 2 series on the Astrox, and I was planning on doing another game called Dragon Fin Suit for my own channel / the Astrox channel, depending on how long the game is.
Sounds good.
Both of those are not pay to win, by the way.
Oh yeah. No. Awkward. Back to pay to win. No, that's what we wanted for our discussion today. So I was trying like
Yeah.
really hard to make like a really cool segue, and then Andrew's like, "What game have you been playing today?" I was like,
What?
I was doing so good. I had such a good segue, and then
What
you
was
were
the
like,
segue you're gonna say?
The whole I'm glad that we didn't get the whole pay to get better for Skype.
Okay,
I
let's
hate
just
when they
get
do
on
that
with
for
this.
Games.
Let's just go. Let's
Yeah,
just go.
sorry. I'm really bad. I can do some good segues. I can do some awkward segues, and I can.
So, what do you guys
easy-
think about the pay to win?
Well, no one likes a pay-to-win game.
No. If you can win the game without paying to win, I don't care. I
But
hate
then
the
it's
people
not a
who
pay to
do
win.
Pay to win.
What I think is not good, if you've ever played games like Combat Arms, which are dying now, those are all pay to win games. There's games that have they give you stuff from the beginning. They get you to play it for a few hours, get a while of some time because they'll give you free stuff at the beginning. But once you have all this effort put into it, they stop giving you this free stuff. They just did that to pull you in, and because you did that, you no longer have all that good gear. You can no longer keep up with people. It's all a gear-based game, and it's a tier system, so all the pay-to-win players have like 8, 9 tier gear, when all the people that are free-to-play have 2 to 3 tier gear.
There's no challenge.
There's no challenge. And then, of course, you get the like jocks, as I call them, the players that think they're amazing just because they can get... Yeah, when they think they're amazing, they can get long kill streaks, so in reality, they're just paying money to be good. It's like buying hacks, but pre-built in the game, pretty much. And then, of course, there's one game that I love to play that had a pay-to-win system at first, but now it's been revamped. It's a lot better. And that's Warface. Have you guys ever heard of it?
I've heard of it. I haven't played it or seen it, but I know I've
Yeah.
heard the name.
They're doing a promo in 2016 to get it out there, but the game, I've been playing it since closed beta, so I've been able to see how it's changed and evolved. But it used to have a system where you could put credits into the game with real money and could therefore buy guns for permanent when the people that didn't have money could buy them for time. Well, through in-game currency. But now, you cannot get any gun with real money. All the guns you have to get with in-game currency. But what they do have is it's all cosmetic based. They went from a complete pay-to-win system to only cosmetics. So you can get character skins to make your character look cool. You can get camos to make your gun look cool. But it's not a pay-to-win because it's all cosmetic.
Sort of
On
like
the-
CSGO?
Yeah, pretty much. Except you can make your character look cool too. I mean, there's no dumb-looking skins. They don't put like Santa Claus skins in the game. It's still all military-looking skins. They just look a lot cooler. And then, what's also cool about the game is that it has a system where, unlike other pay-to-win games, you get in-game currency and then you buy the guns once you have enough money. This game has a tier unlock system. So, starting off with common weapons, you unlock all the common weapons first, then rare, then ultra rare. So, common are 1 tier, rare are 2nd tier, and ultra rare are 3rd tier. But the moment you unlock the gun, it goes straight to your inventory. You don't need to buy it or anything. You don't have to pay anything for it. Then there's the way where you pretty much it's the same with outfit gear too, stuff that makes your character a bit stronger. Same with attachments. Everything goes straight to your inventory. You don't need to buy anything. The only thing you use with in-game currency now is just to repair your gear, because over time your gear gets damaged, and in-game currency you have to repair your gear with, which I think is a good system because you get all your guns for free. But what's the point of having in-game currency? Well, they put it to a repair system, which is really easy to use. It's not complicated at all. It's not hard to get money because you always make more money from your game, so you're never losing money.
Okay. One thing I hate though with that whole cosmetic thing is sometimes it's just like completely stupid where PlayStation does that. Well, not only PlayStation, like companies do that for the PlayStation static themes where they have like the theme in the background. And it's like $2 for a theme. That's just so stupid. I mean, that'd be like paying money to put a background on your PC. Like, you save image as background. That's what it's like. It's like $2 to do that, but with the PlayStations.
And then same with Steam too. Steam has like themes that you can buy, but it's only for the whole background in Steam. You have to buy them.
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I don't think that's that big.
Buy a background or two just because if it actually looks cool. Because I would rather do that instead of just going and getting into like the code and stuff and just making it look cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be way too hard. No,
I don't know.
Do you think Minecraft would have counted as a pay-to-win game? Because for a while there, it was For a
What?
while there, before the EULA, you could pay servers and stuff to get like extra stuff.
Well, no, it was just that Minecraft itself wasn't a pay-to-win game. It was the servers that was turning it into it. The servers were pay-to-win
Yeah, that's
because
what I was asking. Was it
it's like the same thing with the whole pay-to-win franchise. Pretty much people make games, and in those games has its own pay-to-win system. Same with servers, like Mineplex and everything. You go into it, you have all this stuff, and then you can just drop like $10, $20 to just get everything off the bat when everyone else has to work for it. So, it's just up to you if you want that. You can still farm everything off through playing the game, but it's still a pay-to-win thing, I think.
See, and does that make like bigger companies look bad compared to like for like servers? I can see that because they're small servers. They're not these big companies that have all this money that these servers, like people when they donate to the servers for like Mineplex and stuff. It's not like EA created Mineplex, and it's not like EA is running Mineplex. But when you have a company like EA that has all this money and doesn't need to have a pay-to-win game, and then they make a pay-to-win game, would that, like, comparing those two, would that kind of make it look worse?
Well, you got to think about it like this. Companies, no matter how much money they have, they're going to still want to make money.
Well, yeah.
Even if they
doesn't
have
it make it
unlimited
worse?
supply of money, they will still want to make more money. It makes no sense, but they will. That's just the way companies are.
I mean, it does make sense.
Well, I mean, if you have an unlimited supply of money, there's no point to make more money, but they're going to want to make more money just because they're obsessed with it. It's an addiction, pretty much. So,
just walk into the company one day. This is an intervention.
And just get a stack of money and burn it in their face.
You don't need this! You don't need this!
Yeah, that's pretty much what it's like.
And then murder them.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't like EA. Speaking of games, I don't like the Halo franchise. Is there anything going on with them?
You don't like Halo?
I don't like Halo. I don't care for it.
We got the Master Chief collection for our Xbox One, so we have like all the Halo games except for ODST and Reach. I'm sad about that. I like those two.
Reach is the only Halo game I have.
Really?
Yeah.
I would suggest that's a good one actually, though. Like.
There, guys, I gotta go take care of something. I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay. Well.
We're just on his topic, so. Speaking of things I don't like, Jamie, what's your topic? So I know if this is a good segue or not.
Well, you really like this, so I don't think we want to be speaking of things you don't like.
Speaking of things I do like.
Fallout 4.
Oh, hey.
You can preload Fallout 4 before it comes out, so that you don't need to actually download it before after it's come out. So you can load it onto your laptop. And then
Speaking of things I don't care about.
Huh?
Speaking of things I don't care about, since I'm getting it for console.
Yeah. No, you can do it there too. Console.
You do the console too? Give me some more information.
That's the one I hear. Oh no, never mind. This is on PC Gamer.
Yeah.
So I'm
I was
guessing
gonna
it's
say.
only for PC.
I kind of need the disc for that.
But you need 23.8 gigabytes of space to do this.
Is that the game? Or
Yeah.
just... So the game's 26 gigabytes.
23.8.
23.8. I don't know why I said 26. The extra 3 gigabytes is like the first DLC.
What's up?
Nothing.
No,
It was a
what'd you say?
joke. I said the extra 3 gigabytes is the first DLC.
Yes. No, well,
What? Are you okay?
games do that though, like extra, like for patches and stuff. That'll be a little bit bigger or whatever. So that kind of like DLC and stuff, like first day.
Yeah.
So.
The cursed first day patch.
So that would suck. You get 23.8. It's like you have maybe a gigabyte left but then all of a sudden you have this thing that says, "Oh, there's a new update for this game. Would you like to download it?" Yeah, sure. 3 gigabytes. So no, I've had that problem because with YouTube and stuff, because it's on my laptop and stuff. I have to deal with always like filling up my laptop with videos. So I have to like go through deleting all my videos and stuff every once in a while. I'll have like maybe 20 gigabytes free after I finish getting rid of them all. There may be 500 megabytes each for a 15-minute video.
Yeah. Wait, so like, how does that work if you download the game? If like preloaded, like.
I guess in a way it's one of those things where if.
Because there's somehow you can't access it.
It's like a timed release, I guess, maybe? Like, sort of like a, No, that wouldn't work.
Like, how does this...
sort of like be locked. Like, you can download it, but you can't play it yet.
That's what I'm questioning. Like, how do they prevent you from playing it if you have it downloaded?
Good question.
Like, that's... Oh shit, my headphones fell out.
Andrew,
Earphones.
can you hear me?
Yeah?
Hi.
I had my, like, finger in my ear.
I gotcha.
Because it had that.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We're talking about, the download, the pre-download. No, basically,
So,
I guess,
this is my question. See if Demetrius can answer it. If you preload Fallout 4, what is the thing that they do to make it so you can't access it?
Well, this is pretty obvious, I think, personally, but what they have is it through console. Pretty much, the game's not released yet. It's not actually out. You can download the game, and I'm pretty sure there's a way to get past it. I'm pretty sure hackers have their little way to get it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
how
but
could you prevent that? Like,
but the thing is it downloads to the cloud. You know, depending on what you're using, you could download to your hard drive, or you could download it to the cloud.
download a Fallout bot.
Fallout bot.
what?
I don't know. That's a bad joke.
Okay, Demetrius, continue.
So pretty much, if you download it as, say, to the cloud, they could pretty much just take that download away. It's in the cloud. They block it off. You can't play it. But then when the game releases, then they put it available in the cloud for you to play. But when you have it downloaded to your hard drive, when you download the game, it has like one little thing it downloads plus the game. So it downloads the game, and then it downloads another thing. Once it's done downloading the game, then it downloads the lock that keeps you from playing the game. But once the game comes out, they send an update out, and pretty much it updates the game, and the update removes the lock pretty much. So once you go to play the game, it's like, oh, the game has an update, let's update, and when it updates, it removes the lock, and then you can therefore play it.
So, sort of
Yeah,
like what
but-
Andrew and I were talking about while you were gone. Basically, we were talking about, like, patches, like first-day patches and stuff, too. So it'd come out like a patch.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. So,
But my really question was, couldn't someone like dig deep into the files, like you're saying hackers and all that?
Yeah, but it's removing an update. When the game has pretty much, imagine the game coming out, but on the update of the game, it also has a block to not let you play it. You have to go through all these files to remove the block, and since it's part of the game, technically, you can't really remove the lock without corrupting the game files. It's like it's like a self-protective lock. By removing the lock, you're also corrupting the game files. Therefore, the console won't let you launch the game. It'll say that the game's corrupt. It's missing files. But if you have, I mean, I'm sure there's a way around that, but it would be really complicated. So pretty much, if the game didn't have the lock and you remove some files, you wouldn't be able to launch it because it would say the game has corrupted files. Same with the lock. The lock is a part of the game until it actually releases. So you remove the lock, you're not going to be able to launch it. It's going to say that the game has corrupt files, that it's missing files.
Yeah, so that was answering my question with the missing files thing. So I don't know where I was going with that segue, so we'll just get straight into this.
We should probably also say very quickly that this is a podcast about subtopics. We don't just do topics, we do subtopics. Now, there may not be subtopics in this.
Hey,
topic.
may you explain what subtopics are?
It's basically just a tangent.
Yeah.
It's our running joke
Yeah.
thing, which was supposed to be between me, John, and Soul.
Don't forget Unreal.
I don't know why you decided to steal it, Jamie.
Well, because you guys say it in every single video, and I should probably
I was
say
gonna
it.
say it. I usually say it at the very end.
I said you
That-
guys all usually say it.
Oh. Well, then I guess I still have to say it for the very end then.
Yeah, okay, you didn't hear what I said just now, so forget that.
You know what happened earlier this year?
What?
It came to light that someone spent $22,000 on Star Citizen. Now that person,
No, the
Wasn't-
thing is, I don't know what this game is.
Star Citizen,
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Are
it's basically kind of like this big MMO type game with like space. I mean, I don't know how to describe it that well because I haven't really played it, but I've seen.
I've never heard of it, so I couldn't even help you out with it.
Well, I could have helped out with this one, but I wasn't in this episode, so I can go fuck myself.
Yeah.
Well, this 40-year-old guy named Chris says he spent around $30,000.
You mean our sponsor? No.
Yeah, Chris from
That's
Bam.
where all the money from the website's been going.
Chris from State Farm.
No, there's a website. I think I told you about this, Demetrius. Have you ever heard of Damlag?
No.
Oh, I thought I told you.
Never. Ever in my life have I
It
heard
came out
of it.
around the same time of the Asylum. Anyway, basically, this podcast was started off because we had a sponsor named Chris, who owned a gaming YouTube forum website called Damlag. Anyway, no, his name is Chris.
Yeah.
That's pretty clear.
So Chris, also known online as Ozzy311, I don't know why. He spent about $30,000 on this game, and the reason he did is because he wanted to have everything. And this is I'm gonna read you what it says in like that he said. He says, "I literally have everything, and even then, multiple of everything, many times." And then he laughs. So this guy, and then. Yeah, this guy's seeming pretty crazy already.
Bravo.
Is it an A or B?
What?
A or B?
A or B?
A or B? No, A topic, B
Oh,
topic.
air. I don't know. I'm moving past this. Basically, he said he has the highest package in the game, which is called the Completionist with a Million Mile High Club. It's a base package that you can get that's cost $15,000. So it's literally a base package you can get from the game that costs $15,000.
That's a lot of thousands.
Why
if you
would they put it at 15,000?
Now that's the ultimate pay-to-win game right there. I think
No.
Donald.
Yeah,
No!
No, to be honest, I think
That game
Donald
should
Trump
be
would have no
illegal.
problem playing that.
that should be illegal, but
No,
Star
to
Citizen's
be honest,
like-
as long as one person, I think we all know who could buy it. Donald Trump. As long as one
Trump
person
plays
can
Star
buy it,
Citizen.
it should be fine. I mean, people have bought games that are like sold for $4,000 just because it's a limited
Whoa, whoa.
edition.
Well, that's different. This is DLC for a
Well, this is-
casual game.
Like, this is basically a package, like, packages in game that's worth $15,000.
Well,
Like, you know how-
yeah.
Like, a lot of packages are like $5. Some can be up to like 50. Like in GTA with the shark cards, those can be like up to $100. This one's $15,000. Like, that doesn't look too good for their company.
Well, you got to think about it this way, though. It doesn't look that good for their company, but it looks good for their ratings.
Their ratings, you guys don't
I
even know
where
about
I
Star
was going
Citizen.
with that. Well, think about it. Someone buys it.
Well,
Someone in the world is going to buy it, okay? It doesn't matter how high of a price you put it at. Someone sold oatmeal on eBay for $5,000. Oatmeal,
wait,
okay?
what?
And someone bought it.
Where'd you hear this?
I was just scrolling eBay. I saw oatmeal on sale for $4,000. Not $4,000.
On
What's
sale
$5,000?
for $4,000.
It's
On
on
sale
sale.
for $5,000, and then I went to it. I got up the next day. I decided to search it up again to show my
Clearance almost go.
friend. It said it was sold. So people buy crazy stuff just
It
because
could
they want
also
it.
be a fake buy. Like, people can,
The point
they-
is someone bought fake oatmeal.
I mean, at the same time, it could have been like a fake account thing where you buy it, but you don't really buy it. You're not actually spending money, and they don't actually deliver it to you because they never receive the money. Because people can do that on
Oh,
eBay.
that's true. Yeah, that sucks. Like I've heard that happen to like Twitch streamers as well. Like,
Yeah, that happened to the creatures. They had this charity thing, and they put Seamus's hair on eBay when they cut it off, and
Oh.
they raised a lot of money for it, and whoever bought it was going to pay that amount. Well, they would get that money, and then they would put that money into charity. So someone bought
Speaking of
it.
Twitch, do you guys live stream at all?
I do sometimes. I want to get. I used to do daily for like a week, and then I want to get back into it.
I watched
actually
Jamie
might
live stream.
I might move from YouTube to Twitch. It really just depends because Twitch has a system where you can now upload videos. It's not just live streaming anymore.
Really?
So because Twitch is becoming a lot
It
popular.
lasts like for 13 days though.
No, it's there the whole time.
Really?
Pretty much.
Is that what a
it's
VOD is?
Is that where what?
A VOD?
I don't know who that is.
Or is that just the stream compacted into a video? It's probably just the stream, and then you put that VOD up to YouTube.
No, you can just edit a video and now upload it to Twitch as like a video you can go and watch. Like if you were on YouTube, you go to someone's channel. Same thing with Twitch. You go to someone's channel, you see the video, and you can just watch it, edit it, and everything.
Is it as good of quality as YouTube?
Yeah, it's the same. It's just whatever quality you render it as.
Yeah. Huh.
But, anyways, so pretty much, I might go to Twitch instead because Twitch is growing. It's becoming a lot bigger for gaming, personally, and YouTube's trying to compete with that with their whole new gaming YouTube. You know how they have their own separate
Yeah,
like
YouTube Gaming.
yeah.
Now
Right,
they've come
they're-
out with YouTube Red as well.
Yeah, so
You fucking shit. That makes me so mad. It's literally you pay for premium. So like this was one of the things that's included
Pay
with
to
the
win.
YouTube. No, it's what they do is when you buy a YouTube Red, which is a premium thing, you can watch the video in the background of your phone, so the audio still plays when you're not on it. You know that stupid annoying thing where you like play a video and then you close the thing, like you minimize it or something on your phone.
you watching
and then-
the video, someone comes in the room, you're not supposed to be watching it, you still hear the audio. I was not watching that. That's just my phone squealing.
Yeah, but it's like that's so stupid. I'm paying money so I can have the audio be played in the background of my phone.
Well, you gotta think about it. If you're listening to music, you would want to turn off like your screen so nothing happens. So
Well, if you're listening to a lyric video, a music video, like those kind of things, but I guess you've seen the music video, you've seen it 1,000 times.
Yeah, no, for me,
But-
like, usually what I do is, I can already do that on my iPod. All I just need to do is lock the screen, double tap the home button, and I can press play, and I can keep playing the video, with audio. That's what I do for the LagCast podcast while I was gone for those, 8 weeks that I was gone. I would, do that in school, and I would work on stuff during my 8 hour, and I'd listen to, the podcast. So, that's how it worked for me.
Mhm.
But,
Well, this is a way to not try and cheat the system, but at the same time, it's like
but what I was
it's
trying to
just,
say
it just makes me
before,
mad.
listen, what I was trying to say before is that YouTube is trying to compete with Twitch now by coming up with these separate websites and everything, and it's stupid. YouTube is falling apart, literally. It's literally falling apart. It's separating gaming, and now they have this new premium version. It's literally falling apart. So,
I would not say it's necessarily falling apart.
yeah,
I
but
think
YouTube
it's
gaming is a big failure. That
is.
sucks.
YouTube
Yes,
is
I
just
know,
not.
but
YouTube is not going to be the next gaming thing. Within 1 to 2 years, or maybe 3 years, YouTube will no longer be the gaming website. You might be able to go to YouTube and watch the occasional fail video, but you might.
Yeah, no,
all those-
I'm not saying that YouTube will be. I don't think it's
YouTube's
ever
not gonna
been.
die.
I think
YouTube's definitely not
just
gonna
been-
die.
I think YouTube's just been a platform for it.
Here,
I'm not saying that's going to be the definite platform. I think if Twitch is allowing uploading now,
Wait, let me say something real quick, though. Let me say something. You guys all know what happened to MySpace and Facebook. MySpace was perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It had more customization, more everything. There was nothing wrong with it. Just Facebook was the new thing, so that became popular and MySpace died. Same thing with YouTube. YouTube's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Just Twitch is becoming the new thing, and then YouTube's just going to die off.
Saying there's nothing wrong with YouTube is not the best thing to say, but I get what you're saying.
Well, my point is MySpace had issues, but it wasn't like bad to the point where
I know, that's what I was saying. I see what you're saying.
People are just moving to the new thing. They're moving to what's in. YouTube has been around for 10 years. People are going to want to move to the next thing. So pretty much it's the same thing as MySpace and Facebook. Imagine Twitch as Facebook and YouTube as MySpace.
But no, I don't think YouTube is going to go that way because YouTube...
Well, I know, it's not going to go that way.
Gaming's been like a main part of YouTube for a few years.
No, but what I'm trying to say is all the gamers, all the gaming videos and everything, you're going to see that slowly die off because they're all going to be moving to Twitch.
Yeah, it was sort of like Justin...
It's like Machinima when Call of Duty came out.
Yeah, so pretty much what they're going to do is I think that you can still go to YouTube, watch your fail videos, your cat videos. You can go and watch whatever you want, prank videos. It's going to be like a vlogging kind of thing. YouTube, that's what it's going to turn into. But you want to see gaming videos, you want to see all this, you're going to end up having to go to Twitch. It's going to pretty much separate into two different colonies. There's going to be this is like real life, this is stuff that people do, it's messing around, YouTube. Oh, I want to watch gaming, digital things that's not really real, it's just in a game, Twitch. It's going to divide pretty much.
Yeah. I agree with you on there, I guess, but...
That's, no. I think, if I can, I would choose to stay with YouTube.
I'd go with Twitch.
No. I mean, I would... If I could have the choice, I mean, I'd stay with YouTube, but I'd move to Twitch too. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I mean, you can do both. It's just...
Well, isn't there, like, a new rule on YouTube, like with YouTube Gaming and stuff, where you're not allowed... if you're a partner with YouTube, you're not allowed to stream on Twitch anymore? Because they're trying to promote the YouTube Gaming thing?
Yeah, I think I heard that too.
I don't think that's even legal. I don't think you can legally do that.
You probably can. There's definitely been... ways. I know a lot of companies do that too.
It would have to be an exploit somehow. It'd have to be a loophole.
It is, because I know like a lot of promotions, like if you do something here, you can't do it there because it's their competition.
Yeah,
I know there's a lot of companies that do that, and that's probably what YouTube's doing.
Yeah, and another thing is Twitch. You can pretty much, since you can upload videos to Twitch now, what you can do in the meantime, if you can still do your occasional stream on Twitch and be uploading to YouTube, but whenever you upload a YouTube video to YouTube, you can also upload that same video to Twitch as well. So you can be building up your fan base on Twitch and YouTube, and they're pretty much the exact same thing. The only difference is you're also streaming on Twitch. So when if YouTube ends up dying off, you still have all those videos from YouTube on your Twitch channel. So it's really like you didn't lose anything, and when YouTube kind of like starts to fall apart, you can just upload a video saying, I'm going to stop with YouTube, you can go check out my Twitch though, I still upload all those videos there, you can still check it out, you can still, follow and everything. It's pretty much just like a copy, except one you can stream on. And you can stream on YouTube too, but no one ever streams on YouTube. You rarely find streams on YouTube.
There's actually like a lot of... I've been seeing that a lot more though. I've been seeing a lot of YouTube streams from the people I watch.
Well, yeah, but that's because YouTube Gaming came out, and they're trying. It's pretty much, Twitch is trying to become YouTube, and YouTube is trying to become Twitch. They're pretty much becoming the same thing.
No, but the thing though with YouTube streaming though is that I've noticed that it gets like really grainy and stuff if there's like a lot of movement and stuff, and the reason for that. They don't have a very good high-speed codec, so...
Wait, Twitch or YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right? When you when the camera starts moving or whatever and everything just starts to get sort of pixelated and all moldy together and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's sort of like that. But Twitch has a better stream that way. I think they'll be a lot the same, but they'll still... be definite in their roots, Like,
Yeah, they're gonna stay themselves. I mean, no matter how much you change, you're still gonna have that imprint from when you were, it's like growing up. Every 10 years, they say all your cells die off, and you're replaced with new cells. So physically, every 10 years, you're actually a completely different person. You have all those memories from when you were way back as a child, but physically you're a whole different person every 10 years. Same thing that's happening with YouTube. You look at YouTube 10 years ago, its appearance is completely changed, except for the logo. It still has that kind of like trace. The logo has always stayed similar,
the
except
logo.
yeah, I
I
miss
hate
the old
the logo.
logo. I wish they could bring the old logo back, even though it was like all bulky.
What do you mean the old logo?
The old YouTube logo.
Well, I thought it was the same logo.
No, they changed it. They updated it. It used to be like more bulky looking and everything. But yeah.
Now it's a
I'm looking this
shitty
up
one.
now.
I don't like the new YouTube logo.
I
I
wish it
think
still
I
had.
remember liking the original beforehand as well. I'm trying to find it right now.
I mean, I
Are you
guess.
talking about the, hold on. Hold on.
It was a
Sorry, keep talking.
pretty big-
I'm looking
Yeah.
at this stuff to myself. Sorry.
It was a pretty big, bulky thing, like he said. It was just kind of like a huge, like, kind of.
It was
rectangle,
more
right?
like. It was more like retro looking, pretty much.
Hold on, I'm looking right now. Keep talking. I
Yeah.
don't want to.
I'm looking up old YouTube logos, and all the new logos are coming up. I don't know
That's
why.
what I'm seeing right now is the regular. Oh, YouTube Red.
Yeah, I have actually. YouTube Red is.
Let me
I don't-
search-
I don't understand people do that.
What's up?
YouTube Red is just stupid.
Yeah, it's a fucking, like, just simple shit you could do. Like, I mean, I think you can also remove ads with it, which is like ad block.
Yeah, who needs YouTube Red when you got ad block?
But like that's a problem for bigger YouTubers. So like, for
Yeah,
us,
see,
that
it
doesn't
says-
really affect us.
Look here,
because-
this is what it says. It says ad-free videos, save on offline. So pretty much you can save videos and then watch it when the device is offline.
Which is what
And-
you can do with like any other YouTube downloader you can get.
Yeah, and then background play. So pretty much ad block. You can remove all the ads. You can pretty much just download YouTube videos as you can already, and you can play background. So
Which if you
pretty much-
download the video, I think you can play it in the background anyway if you download it.
Yeah, so you got YouTube Red or you got third-party softwares. It really, there's no point of YouTube Red. You can already do all that stuff. I mean, on mobile devices, that's a different story, but really doesn't matter. You can put up with the ad. I mean, yeah, you have the guy that's like, hey, here in my garage, my new Lamborghini. I mean, those kind of ads annoy the heck out of me.
Oh, I've seen that one. Yeah. With
Yeah,
all my
here in my
bookcases in the back. I'm
garage,
gonna
my
teach you
new
the 3 main
Lamborghini.
ways to get big on YouTube. Okay. So,
You know-
anyway,
wait.
Did you see my cars? I'll tell you these later. Actually,
No.
no. You should go to my website.
It's just like here in my garage, my new Lamborghini. But you know what I like more than my Lamborghini? Knowledge.
Yeah.
That's why I read a book a day. If you read, I saw those books on his bookshelf. If he read a book a day, he wouldn't be making that video.
No, he wouldn't.
I mean, yeah, there are some pretty dang fast readers out there, but there's no way he reads those
I
books.
read books in one day, but that's
I mean-
because I was like, forget everything else. I just want to read this book, and it took me 12 hours. And
I know, but just those aren't even books. Those are novels that he's apparently reading in one day. Are you kidding me?
novels can be 20,000 words or more.
Just, dude.
How the hell do you remember that?
What?
How the hell
Every-
do you remember that? Like,
Everyone knows
I just
that.
randomly
No.
learned that from Comic-Con this year, and I was like, because I used to want to be an author, and I was talking to another author, and he was telling me about what makes a novel, and it's about 20,000 words to make it a novel.
So pretty much you could just put the word fart 20,000 times and you have a novel.
Yeah.
I
But,
mean,
That'd be the stinkiest novel.
it
Stink.
would.
Yeah.
You know, whatever makes the money. No,
you know what also stinks?
you know
Halo.
what I think it is, though?
You know what? It makes no sense about the YouTube Red thing. If you type YouTube Red and go to it, I find it funny how it shows a whole bunch of people partying on a beach. How does that have anything to do with YouTube?
You know what's even better? If you switch YouTube and Red around and do that with .com.
Red YouTube.
I think that's just...
But pretty much, you see them like jamming out on the beach, like with their picture and their sunglasses.
Oh, yeah, there it is, right there.
The point is you don't. Well, how does that have to do with YouTube? People having fun socializing, dude. If you're on YouTube, you're not socializing.
I don't know. I would, with how much I'm on Skype, I would like to think this is socializing.
Well, unless you're talking to people in real life, it's not really
Did
socializing.
your mom walk in?
No.
Huh?
No, I was good. It's touch screen, the laptop I'm on, so it's like closing a tab.
I gotcha. No,
I mean, I would say it's a form of socializing.
yeah.
And then, Twitch has a thing where whenever you upload a video, this is one thing that I could, it's optional. You don't have to, or at least I think it's optional, I'm not sure. But pretty much when you upload a Twitch video, it doesn't go live until the day after, I think, or I think it's an hour after, a few hours, something like that. But if you subscribe to the person that uploads the videos, then you can watch it before everyone else.
Wait, where do you find this upload choice? Because I don't see anything for uploading.
I don't know exactly where. All I know is Twitch has a new uploading thing.
It might not come out. It might be like a later update that's coming out.
That could be.
Yeah, I think it already came out. I'm not sure though. I've never tried uploading since I've been like YouTube involved, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking around right now and I don't see anything for uploading yet.
And the thing that sucks is too, like Twitch doesn't have like an scheduled uploading, right? They wouldn't have that.
What's up? Oh yeah, that would suck. Well, we don't even have scheduled upload,
Yeah, I do.
Jamie, how long have we been doing this for?
Doesn't.
Jamie,
What's up?
how long has this been going on for so far?
This is the 10th week. No, the thing though is that we.
No,
have
how
to
long
set
has
for
it been recording?
monetization. No, this is something I've talked about before.
The podcast, Jamie. How long has the podcast?
Oh, 10 weeks, I said.
No, how long?
You don't.
Oh my gosh, how long have you
this
been?
podcast. This one
Yes.
today.
How long has it been recording?
10 weeks. No, I'm joking. 46 minutes.
Sheesh, is that hard to get across?
No, I thought you meant like how long has the podcast been going on for, as in like how long it's been going on for in general.
Okay.
I said we aren't monetized yet, and you said, or we aren't partnered yet, and I thought you were saying, and how long have you guys been on here? So I thought it was like one of those sort of questions.
How much longer do you think we're gonna be doing this? Because
Well, we got 2 more topics, and then we got a question. So.
Yeah.
Well, then let's get moving, guys.
Well.
I guess you liking that topic. We should have chosen this for our discussion.
Well, then let's just have it as our discussion. We already had a discussion about it. Might as well
How
skip.
did we get into YouTube Red from whatever the heck we were talking about first?
Because it's a subscription. It's like pay to win, pretty much.
Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, I remember making that joke.
Speaking of pay to win things, that might not be a pay to win because you don't win at YouTube.
Hey guys, I got the third party YouTube downloader thing, and I got ad block. I got YouTube Red.
Man, you've won YouTube.
I don't have to pay $10. I got it for free. I torrented it. No, I torrented YouTube Red.
So speaking of things that people call pay to win, Halo 5. Or was it Halo 5?
Halo 5 is not a pay to win. It is not a pay to win. I was thinking of that as my topic, but it's not really that much of a topic because everyone knows already, unless you haven't really played Halo. But pretty much Halo 5 has a requisition system in it, and if you've ever played Advanced Warfare, it's kind of like that, except you can't use it in Slayer. Any competitive modes, you cannot use requisitions in. You can only use default gear unless it's cosmetic. But in Warzone, Halo has a mode called Warzone. You can go ahead and use those. Pretty much, you open these requisition packs. You get gun camos, you get different guns that you can use in war mode. You get different variants, you get different vehicles, and you're able to use them in war mode. Except every 3 matches you play, I think you get enough of requisition points to purchase a requisition pack. Although you can pay I think it's $3 to buy one. But, it's 3 games that last like 20 minutes for one pack, or it's $3. I don't think it's that bad, to be honest.
So it's like an hour. You're skipping an hour.
Yeah, and then you buy, and then I'm talking about a gold pack. There are 3 different packs: gold packs, bronze packs, and silver packs. Or actually, I think it's gold, silver, then bronze. I'm not sure, but pretty much the gold pack takes like an hour to get. But that guarantees 1 permanent item, and then the rest is all timed, or it's just a certain amount of uses. Although if you spend that money on bronze or silver packs, you could buy like 5 or 10 of them. And then I'm doing that same thing with my finger too, but you guys can't see, so.
Are you really?
Yeah.
The whole wave?
Yeah. It's so weird.
That was a reference to our previous podcast.
Oh, you know what? Have you guys ever tried doing this with your hands? Okay.
Oh yeah, I can see what you're doing.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. Okay, so put your thumbs up.
What are you doing?
No, put both
Are
of
you
your thumbs
showing
up.
that into your mouth?
Put both of your hands up. Okay, put both of your hands in front of you. Put your thumbs up. Okay? Okay? Now, what you're going to do is grab your hands. Okay?
Huh?
Grab one hand and pull your middle finger over your index finger.
Wait, what? Like that?
Middle finger over your index. Now pull the finger that was behind your middle finger and pull that over your middle finger. Well,
There is no finger behind my middle finger.
No, I mean like on the side of your middle finger.
There's 2.
Pull the
There's a
closest one to your middle finger over your...
You need the closest
Are you talking
one.
about this? Or
This one and this one.
Okay. Now, pull your middle finger over your index finger. Like, pull it over it. Oh my gosh, he has no idea what he...
Pull it over.
One eternity later.
Jamie,
That
that hurt
point-
my ears.
If I had a... I could just take a picture on my phone and then send it through Skype. Or actually, no,
Okay,
I'm
fuck
too
that.
lazy. I'm too lazy to do it.
So, speaking of Halo 5.
I could get on Skype on my phone and share my screen.
Speaking of
Yeah,
Halo
let's
5.
let's not, because we're in the middle of a podcast.
Yeah, if you do that, then it screws up all the cameras.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, anyway, speaking about Halo 5,
That's pretty much it, though. It wasn't really a pay-to-win from the start. It was just more of a... People thought it would be. But it turned out not to be. So,
It
yeah.
was... Actually, no, that's not worth mentioning.
Yeah. So, what was our other topic? Our last topic?
we had a last topic, Andrew.
What was
Oh,
that?
wait, no. I think we got onto your topic from Star Citizen, my topic.
Yeah.
Okay, so the question then?
Star Citizen!
What do you
I got
guys
two
think of
questions.
pay-to-win
I've got
games?
2 questions, and they're actually ones that we can actually talk about. Like,
We already talked about pay-to-win games. We already
I know,
talked
that
about
was
No,
Stop
no.
bringing up pay-to-win.
that was a joke. This is gonna be called Pay to Win Podcast. Pay to Podcast.
Pay to podcast. Hey guys, donate $10. You get an upgraded
for
version of
just
the
10 cents a
podcast.
day, you can help us.
No, if you pay
$10. If you guys, whoever donates $10 first gets 20 seconds longer of a black screen at the end of the podcast.
no, if someone pays $10, they get your video that wasn't included in this podcast.
If you pay $10, you get our Skypes.
Oh gosh.
That would be like 0
If
requests
you donate
straight.
$20, we'll say thank you on the next podcast.
If you donate $30, we'll give you a
Andrew will
plushie.
shoot himself with silly spray again.
Silly string, not silly spray.
Same
What?
difference.
We'll duct tape ourselves to the wall.
That would be fun.
I've actually done that to someone. I was up at a camp, a summer camp. It was at a college campus, and my friend, he was asleep, so we picked up his sleeping bag because he's a heavy sleeper, and we duct taped him to the wall in his sleeping bag.
He's that heavy of a sleeper?
Yeah, it's like he's
Is that a condition?
No, he's such a heavy sleeper that if you picked up his pillow and slapped him in the face with it, he still wouldn't wake up.
That
You
would
need
be
to
fun.
introduce
It's like
me to
Click,
this
except
guy.
you don't pause time, you just whack him with the papers or whatever. Do you know
The
what
way
I'm
you
talking
wake him up is you pinch
I
his
know what Click is.
arm pretty much. You pinch his arm until he like actually wakes up.
I need to meet this friend of yours when he's sleeping.
Yeah, just I can see why now.
You know,
I also have a
okay,
condom
so
for
I've
a
got
random
two
reason.
questions.
Yeah.
They both are going to be pretty lengthy questions, as in we're going to discuss them quite a bit, I feel like.
Just say it.
Okay, so the first one we were actually going to originally use as a discussion, but that passed and we never used it, so I want to talk about it now. What are your thoughts on YouTube and depression? Like,
The hell were we gonna talk about this?
what?
When were we gonna talk about
I'm
You
this?
don't
sorry.
remember that?
No.
Because in the first podcast we had all talked about how Unreal and Soul talked about how they had been really depressed and stuff. And then we
Oh yeah,
mentioned
that's
that-
right. They
What's that?
really depressed. Okay, yeah, I remember. I don't
I have
remember
no idea
seeing
what
the
you guys are talking about, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't seen our podcast, don't worry. Well, anyway, what are your thoughts? Like, do you think YouTube can be that platform? Like, we've said that YouTube's not going to be the gaming platform anymore. Do you think that YouTube can still be?
You're getting an entirely different question.
No, I'm trying to think of how this question is supposed
You're
to go.
trying to think of a way
Basically
to phrase
say-
it.
What?
Like,
Because I know what I want to ask, I just don't know how I'm going to ask it now that I'm actually trying to make it into
has
words.
YouTube helped you out through depression?
Yeah. Like, has it ever, and do you think...
Well, I think it can happen in two ways. I think it can make you depressed, and it can help you out of depression. It depends on what you're expecting to come out of it, if it does, pretty much. Like, what you're expecting if it actually happens.
Yeah.
It really doesn't... Depression isn't something that can be fixed from anything. It has to be you that fixes it. So technically, YouTube isn't fixing it. You're using... It's hard to explain. It's not...
You're using it to fix yourself, is what you're saying.
Yeah, but if you...
Sort of like a therapy.
Yeah, but the thing is not everyone on YouTube gets to a point where they're like, oh, I'm happy doing this. It's not something that can really work for everyone.
But we're asking you specifically that question. We're not talking about do people get... We're saying,
Well,
have you...
actually, no, I think that this would be fun to talk about, too. Like,
Oh my gosh, stop changing the question.
No! That, now that he's mentioned it, like, I feel like that would be a good thing to listen to, too. Like, that's true.
How about we start with this? How has YouTube affected depression with you?
I don't have depression.
You've never had depression in your entire life.
I mean, I've been depressed, but depression... Are you guys talking about, like, have I ever been depressed, or have I ever... Like, because... You know, you can be depressed and not have a disorder of depression.
We never mentioned disorder. I don't think we've ever mentioned
No,
that.
I think what he's saying is that depression is a disorder sort of thing.
What the
Are you
fuck?
asking if... No, because
He's saying the
depression-
opposite of that.
Has
No,
YouTube
because
ever
depression
helped
is a
you,
disorder.
in life, like, has it changed the way you think about life from... Were you
Fuck.
ever depressed at a time? Yes, going through a depression. Have you ever gone through a depression, and has YouTube helped?
No,
There
then
you go.
no, never. I've never had... I don't think that's a valid question to ask, to be honest.
Well, no, because basically what two of the other previous guests said is they were really depressed before they went into YouTube, and then through YouTube they met more people and got less depressed, and that kind of chain of effect.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it is a valid question to them, but since you never experienced something like that, it wouldn't be a good question for you. So, Jamie, what about you? Then?
Well, I never really got that deep into the, because I was the first one, I didn't realize how deep we were going to go in the first episode. But yes, what was
Yeah.
the-
Well, now you really are a bot.
What's up?
Now he really is a bot.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
a bot.
I am Bot 2.0. I will eliminate any creatures in your enemy path. I am a Dalek.
Ooh. Gosh dang it.
I am your Skype bot.
Apparently you're a smoker, too.
I do that a lot, bro.
Don't look towards the shower when you...
One of the
What was
does
it?
later.
What was that? It's
See ya.
not that funny, but it's relevant. See you, man.
And he's gone. Hopefully.
Thanks, man. for showing up.
I'm kidding.
That was my friend
I'm
Demetrius.
still
everybody.
here.
Motherfucker.
Oh, is he still here?
Yeah, your camera's frozen, Jamie.
Is it frozen?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
it's
not
frozen.
frozen for me, it's still
It's
showing
frozen
up
doing
recording.
this. Like this is how it's
Yeah.
frozen.
You're holding your fingers. Well, that actually looks like something else, but
Like
a
that.
little weird. Yeah.
Demetrius.
Uh,
No, it's not frozen for me, so.
it is. It's frozen for us though.
Well, that's
Oh.
fine. We don't need to see your thing. Okay, goodbye,
You're just gonna look
Demetrius.
at his. You're gonna look at his face in the same position. He's just gonna look at you like that the whole time.
Motherfucker
Dude,
looking at me.
you're really
it can't
good
be
at
as bad as Andrew
Dude,
Stoner's
wait, you know how
smile.
to talk without moving your mouth? That's
What is
amazing.
that commercial from Progressive? Where she doesn't have the mouth. She's like, how am I saying all this stuff if I don't have a mouth?
I think he's a wizard.
Yo, Wizard Harry. No, anyway.
Anyways, I'm gonna go now. See you guys later. Bye.
Thanks for showing up, dude.
Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe to Sandman Films.
Yeah.
What?
Don't forget, see you in the call.
Okay,
Sandman
so
Films is my YouTube channel.
motherfucker.
Okay,
Are
seriously.
you-
Say it.
Okay. So
I feel
Jamie,
like he's listening right now.
I don't know. Okay.
Okay, you froze for me. No, we both froze.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's
Okay,
keep
no,
going.
we're good now.
We got like a couple minutes. So, I mean, I guess YouTube has kind of like, I mean, I definitely would be a lot more depressed if I wasn't in YouTube,
Same.
but at the same time, his messages, I can still hear you, wah ha 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 ha, or wah wah wah, wait,
Wah, wah,
wah wah.
wah.
I think you forgot some H's in there.
Yeah.
Wah 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 wah.
It's like Yoshi.
Yeah.
Wah 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 wah.
And now it's like Pac-Man.
Who laughs like that? Wah wah wah. Wah, wah.
Wah wah wah.
No, it starts with wah, and then it goes into hua, hua.
And then it goes wah 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 wah
It's
wah.
like, nyeh, 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 nyeh.
Wah ha wah 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 wah.
Anyway,
It's-
but no, like, I don't know, like moments like this, or like before the podcast. Do you want to see something?
Is it Stan? Wait, what is that?
It's true. Anyway, no.
I'm doing it right now.
Whoa.
I'm being an
No.
alien.
Anyway,
Speaking
no,
of aliens and Mexicans that you hate, as shown in the previous podcast.
Oh, that's a good one, Andrew. And in light of that, I have prepared a small compilation video of, well, it's not, I didn't really prepare it, but it's something that I found on the internet, and pretty much sums up everything that I feel. So, yeah, just enjoy it. Don't worry, it's about a minute. Don't worry.
Go fuck yourself.
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 Ah, go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself, Mr. King. You got to figure out what to do with all of the debris.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay. Okay.
Now, enjoy the last 4 minutes of this podcast.
Yep.
You went there. You went there.
So,
Anyway, no, how, like, yeah, no, I agree. I was
you were.
not fully, but I was in that state for, like, most of the time. Demetrius, stop messing with us. We're gonna get.
Demesia. You call him Demesia?
Top 10 things I hate.
7
Irony.
is funny irony. Same word every sentence. Okay.
Okay.
Let's
but,
let's stop paying attention to Demesia.
Okay. No. But. Okay.
It's his bedtime.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was your other question then? Unless you want to keep talking about this
I
depression
think
thing.
I can. No, I can't. How do I mute a random? A specific person?
No, I'm gone now. I actually go now.
Okay.
But how did you like my pixel art with the
Yeah,
alien?
that was great.
It's true though. There has to be.
True. Yes. It's gonna be an inside joke now.
Yeah. See you
They're
guys.
never gonna know. See you, man.
Bye. I said bye way too late. Okay, Jamie, so do you want to keep going with the depression thing, or do you want to go into another
But
question?
no, I was like,
Still fucking typing.
it's.
So, just keep
I'm
talking.
getting distracted by Demetrius right now. This is not helping.
Just keep talking. Keep talking.
I will always be in the back of your
Head.
What about head?
Anyway.
I mean, I could use some.
No,
That's empty.
Yeah, I was just in a dark state for a long time. I was already coming out of it by the time I started YouTube, but I feel like that helped, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like when I got into high school, it was a lot easier because, you know, meeting a lot of new people, it just kind of changed. But I really think I wouldn't be
literally
this.
Had no friends. Literally no friends until middle school. Because I was like that one kid that everybody picked on, you know?
I think I had like 2 friends, and it kind of stayed like that, and then eventually got to 3 friends, and then got to 4, and then it got back to 3 again, and then it comes into high school, and now there's way too many to count.
Yeah.
Like I probably couldn't go and count all my friends I have.
I've become like a social butterfly. Like, the thing is, none of them are like in my grade though. Go away, Demetrius.
I will always be in the back.
He's still typing.
Why do you just do like a bunch of enters? Like enter, 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 enter.
I don't know.
Okay, well. So what was your other question then? Because I think we pretty much hit this question.
Holy cow, we've been going on for like over an hour.
What was your other question?
Well, I'm being told that I have to wrap the podcast up right now. So.
See ya.
Sorry, guys. I was hoping to ask the other question, but you know what? We'll save it for another podcast. So anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed. I'd like to thank Demetrius again. He's probably listening to us. He's still typing.
Okay.
He is still
see ya.
typing.
Bye.
But
Let's
anyway,
go.
yeah, and again, this is me, Jamie, and Andrew, and we'll see you all. See you all in the next podcast.
See you guys later.
Bye. Gosh dang it, Demetrius! I thought you had to go.